Good evening, everybody. Today, we welcome you all to the introductory session of the Sustainability Summit, which is going to be held in Dubai on the 7th of December. This is the 54th session today, and I'd like to give a brief up about the Edufam Academy, which is based in Dubai. It is a renowned institution which is dedicated to providing high quality education and training programs. Here, the International Academy is a leading provider of online teachers training courses, programs which are designed to enhance teaching skills, professional growth, and a lot of training which has to do with leadership and marketing. It has a strong reputation. Edufam International has a strong reputation for understanding its customers and requirements in delivery of top-tier teachers training solutions. So another project which is coming as a feather in the cap is the Singapore Sustainability Summit. So keeping in clue with the summit, today we are going to have a keynote speaker, Mr. Habeeb, who has had 25 plus years of experiencing in the different fields of computer technology. He is a very, very profound trainer. So over to Dr. Haleema Sadia, who's going to give a brief up about our speaker. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to 54th edition of Sustainability Summit. It's my honor and privilege to welcome each one of you here this evening. This evening is not just an evening, an ordinary evening. This is something greater because on the day when the entire India and the people around the globe are celebrating Diwali celebrations, we have people here who are concerned about sustainability, who are concerned about the bright future, and the people who are here in this meeting so that we can discuss about the sustainability solutions, especially in relation to AI and ML. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a very happy Diwali, and let me have the honor of introducing today's special guest who is a keynote speaker for this evening and who has spared his valuable time. We are grateful on behalf of Edufam International Academy, UAE, and on behalf of Eco-Visionaries Global Group. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Habeeb. Mr. Habeeb, please give a big round of applause to Mr. Habeeb, who has spared his valuable time and who will be addressing you very soon. Mr. Habeeb is like the founder of Liproshine Consultancy, empowering growth through technology and transformation. We are very excited, Mr. Habeeb, to have you here this evening because in this promo session that is going to be for the Singapore Sustainability Conference 2025 on 7th of December, your contribution is going to be of great value. AI enable for a sustainable future is the theme of Singapore conference. And we are happy that a person who has 25 years plus experience in IT and digital transformation, that gentleman, that expert, that professional is with us today, who leads Liproshine Consultancy, helping businesses shine brighter through website and UX design, through web and mobile app development, through AI-based business solutions. He is also a passionate trainer in programming and corporate upskilling, Python, C, C++, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, NET, React, Node, SQL Server, MySQL, Advanced Excel, and Power BI. As a master certified psychologist and life coach, he blends technology and human development to create balance, clarity, and growth. Ladies and gentlemen, join hands together to welcome the one and only Mr. Habeeb from Chennai, India. Over to you, Mr. Habeeb.
Thank you very much, sister. I'm very glad to be here, and thank you very much for all your great efforts. And I really appreciate the participants here who have spent their valuable time and joined here with us for this wonderful evening. So let me start with my presentation. I would like to, get your permission to share my screen, please.
Yes, you can share your screen now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, once again, very warm welcome. I hope everybody is able to see my presentation.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. But the presenting, I don't know it's visible or not. I'm presenting the screen. One second. Yes. Yes. Now you're able to see my screen.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So today's topic is the main topic, as you know, as you all know, AI for a sustainable future, artificial intelligence. Today we are going to specifically see what is our roles and responsibilities with respect to the development of AI technologies and the other future technologies that are coming on the way. So, how artificial intelligence can help us build a smarter and fairer world. So, once again, this is Habeeb. I am from Liproshine Consultancy, Chennai. The age of AI, we are all in the age of AI actually. So, every now and then our era changes. Like 20 years before, 25 years before, we were in the computer era, right? So, once the computers are into workplace and everywhere, the developments were happening, and the artificial intelligence, which was planned in 1950s, you cannot imagine that it is planned so many years before. Now it has come into existence. So we are in that era now. It's already there. We are living with many AI tools around the world around us. So artificial intelligence is changing the way we work, the way we think, the way we approach our even day-to-day tasks. In all the departments, AI is being introduced, and it is changing the way people are working. It is improving the work every day. That is very obvious. So it definitely helps us save time, make the decisions better, and definitely it solves complex problems. But how we can make use of this artificial intelligence as a force for goodness and for the people and the planet. So that is where our main topic is, the sustainability, right? So we are focusing how the AI can contribute for the sustainability, or how people like us can utilize the AI for sustainability. So as I told you already, AI is everywhere. For example, if you take your mobile phone, you go to Google Maps or any app. For example, nowadays everybody would have installed Chat GPT in your mobile phone. I hope whoever is participating in this meeting, they would have installed Chat GPT in their mobile phone. Am I correct? Anybody in the room?
Yes, everybody has ChatGPT nowadays.
Yes. So there are numerous amounts of artificial intelligence tools that are used for our day-to-day tasks and work and everywhere. And there are portals which are recommending us what to consume, what to use, what not to use. Based on our search, it is predicting our needs, and then it is giving ads. And banks, financial institutions, they use AI to securely do the transactions and do their business and detect the fraud automatically. And in the healthcare profession, doctors, they started using AI, you know, and also farmers, they use nowadays drones, for spraying the pesticides. Hope you would have heard about it, and they are already in the predicting the weather and crop health. So the AI is there in every field around us now. So that is what is the power of AI. Now, when we talk about sustainability, what is sustainability? Everyone knows that meeting today's needs without harming the tomorrow's needs. So we want to leave the world intact, in fact, as a better place to live for our future generations to come. So that is what is sustainability is. So we are putting all our efforts to leave the world as a better place for our future generation. So how the AI can be used, how AI can be utilized, can be uh, uh, used in our daily day-to-day activities and then in our workforce and in all our departments so that sustainability is taken care. So it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility as humans. AI is just a it's a program. So simply put, it's a program. It is fed with all the previous past data, and it's going to decide based on the data that we have fed. So the human touch is only there with humans. So humans has to decide how it should be used. And many people fear that when AI came, it's going to replace our jobs, and many jobs and robots are going to come. And we should make the AI empower people, not to replace people. So that should be our motto, because any technology, it's for the people, it's for the empowerment of the people, it's for the betterment of the people. So our goal should be to help the humanity, to empower the humanity, irrespective of any technology that is being invented. So AI is also in the same line. So we have to use AI to empower humanity for the maintained sustainability. So AI helps in different departments, like for example, environment, energy, agriculture, healthcare. So you can name the department, and there definitely AI will be used in growing countries. Definitely AI is being adopted. Even we can see many colleges, like few years ago, the subject of AI was not there. Now every college adopts AI. Earlier 2 3 years ago, they were only adopting in engineering colleges. Now they have started adopting in arts and science colleges also. There are lots and lots of certificate courses, online courses, free courses, paid courses. World now the thing that the education is made online, especially after the COVID pandemic, like online education is being recognized by many people. Everybody started the online mode for study. So online courses for artificial intelligence are many nowadays. Free courses. One can study from home. One can learn AI from home. Best from the best universities around the world. So they can incorporate AI in various fields, whichever field they are working in. They can use AI. For example, yesterday I attended a training program where an electrical engineer showed a AI tool being used for an automation task. So AI is there everywhere. So in any department, if we keep the sustainability as the focus, definitely we can achieve that. We can use AI for the betterment and for our own uh, uh, aim of sustainability. But as with any technology, AI also has some cons, though it has many positive impacts, like improving the lives. It creates new jobs. It definitely helps sustainability. But sometimes it replaces jobs. That means the people who are in the front line of technology, they have to adapt to the new technology, new AI technology, and they have to learn, and then they have to put themselves in the new place. So actually, AI, they say that it is increasing the energy use, water consumption is more, and the pollution is becoming more, and with that we need to take care of it. And actually, it all depends on how we design and how we are going to use it. So it's only a program, as I told you, it's a computer program or software, but it's up to the people behind it, how we are going to use it, how we are going to consume it uh, in a in a sensible way, that it's going to determine how the AI is going to be beneficial. So one thing I would like to clearly mention here is, like, we don't need to fear about AI, because AI is another technology. Like for example, 20-25 years before, I still remember when the computers are replacing machines, where many people are working, people were fearing about their jobs, whether the computer will replace our jobs, because all manual process are being replaced by the computers. Now we are in the same similar stage where AI is replacing many jobs. But you know, people are saying that many new jobs are going to come. So it's nothing to fear about AI. Only we have to work with AI. We have to learn. We have to live with AI. We have to learn the advantages of AI, and then we need to tweak the power of AI for our better lives. So, for example, in teaching field or in any field, for example, it's going to make our lives easier. Even the presentation that you are seeing right now, it's created with the help of AI. So usually it's going to take minimum 2 to 3 hours for a PPT to be created with the content and design and everything. But this PPT, I have created the content, I have created less than 10 minutes, and next to 10-15 minutes, I created the PPT. So less than half an hour, about half an hour or 1 hour, I can create a PPT. So that's how even videos can be generated, images can be generated, even documents, invoices. You can make decisions. You can do a lot of things that normally people take more time. We can do it in very less time with the use of AI. So we must use it. We don't need to worry about jobs being replaced. We need to adapt to the AI trend. So our role, suppose companies, as companies, suppose we are companies, what we have to do is we have to use AI to reduce the carbon footprint, and we have to ethical, invest in ethical AI systems. Actually, it holds good for any technology. So do with AI. So, and also we need to train employees. We need to train a lot of employees. Other countries have started already in the schools and all, but now we are, we also are in our area, for example, we need to train whatever we know in AI, we have to teach. Maybe we can go to the schools, any nearby school. We can take the permission from the principal, and then we can take a AI session. Whatever we know, even if we know Chat GPT, we can teach them. We can teach the public. We can teach our, first of all we have to educate our employees, the common people, school people, and we can conduct training sessions, cohorts for working professionals, and we can do some community projects using AI. So those are all the responsibilities as companies like Infosys, Wipro. They're all doing the community activities. So even if we are a small company, we need to do these community services with respect to AI. As professionals, for example, if you are a working professional, or if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're an individual professional, then any professional should learn AI, because there is no field where AI cannot be used. In all the fields, AI can be used to speed up the tasks. So any professional should learn AI, and it has to. We have to question about AI, whether the AI is ethical, whether the AI tool that we are using is fair, whether it's good. It is for the betterment of humanity, mainly sustainability, right? So we need to ask these questions, and we need to use AI to make better data-based decision. Basically, the human-centered ethics and empathy and love and care. The professionals, as professionals, we should take care of it while using the AI tools. And also, as students, students are tomorrow's leaders. So as students also, we should be able to adapt. So we should educate our students, whether it is school student or college student. They may be in any level. So we need to educate them to adapt to AI. So, for instance, AI basics, they don't need to learn very advanced. They just, if it is if they are able to learn the basic tools, that is enough for them. So they can do some small tasks using AI, and for creativity, they can use it at the school level also. They can do some small projects, and we have to inculcate empathy, creativity, love, affection, humanity, concern for others among the children's mind, so that they can serve the humanity well, irrespective of the technologies. Today we are talking about AI, tomorrow it could be something else, but the constant things that are going to be there is love, affection. So in spite of all these technology developments, if the person near to me, the next to me, my neighbor is starving for food, what is the use of the development of technology? So we need to make sure that people are happy, people are able to live their life happily and peacefully. So for that we need to utilize the AI. So that kind of thinking, empathy, care, love, concern, those needs to be explained and conveyed to the students who are learning these technologies. So our role as an individual, even if it is a small action, we should convey it to others. Like even whatever we are learning every day. So with respect to AI and how this AI can be used for betterment of humanity and sustainability, we need to convey this to always, constantly, irrespective of the technology, whether it is AI or some other technology also, we need to always keep in mind that technology is for the betterment of our human lives. So that we need to convey as an individual. The individual could be a working professional, or he could be a entrepreneur, or it could be she could be a homemaker. So irrespective of the role, each and every role in the society is very important. So irrespective of the role, the individual has to learn. They have to adapt to the AI, and we should help the other people to adapt to. We should make it easy for the people to adapt to the AI technology and use it in a better way. So actually, as I told you again and again, AI is a human. It's a program. It's a software fed with lots of data. So it's making decisions based on the data that we have fed, but it lacks the human touch. Definitely, the compassion, the responsibility, the collaboration, the inclusiveness, the collaboration, the fairness, ethical concern. Those things will be definitely not there in AI. Whatever we are feeding, those only up to that level only the AI will have. So we as human beings, we have values. Those values we must keep at the center, and we should make that as a center point, and then AI we have to use it as a tool to solve and support the humanity. So in fact, any technology that is coming in should make us more human. So it should help us. It should help us as a tool to display more humanity to the people around us. So that's where the human element comes into play. So AI can be used to make cities cleaner, energy usage of energy smarter, and jobs to be more meaningful, more jobs, better jobs, productivity filled with the creativity and thinking and intelligence and knowledge for uh, for making people live their lives uh, fulfilled, reducing the poverty, and making things available to people, making education available to people, and making healthy life available to people at the better uh, affordable price, affordable cost, or no cost. So we should try to achieve, we should try to strive to achieve those uh, important goals. So, what are the takeaways? As I already told you, we have takeaways even whether you are a company or a professional or an individual or a student, we need to use AI mindfully. We need to adapt, we need to learn, we need to teach others, we need to share, we need to help others grow so that we will also grow. We need to have the abundant mentality rather than scarcity mentality. We should have abundant mentality. We should want others to grow, because Only when others grow, we will also grow. Only when others are peaceful, we will also be peaceful. So that is the abundant mentality. So everything is there for everyone. So we need to make sure that the person next to me also is successful. So only when the others around me are successful and happy, I will also be successful and happy. So that kind of abundant mentality we should have. So we should share the knowledge. We should share the technology, whatever we are learning. We should share the tools that we are, even if it is a small tool, like Chat GPT, right? So that we need to share. Hey, come on! I know this AI tool. Do you know this? Are you using it in your day-to-day tasks? It's going to make your life easy. Come on, learn it. It's going to take only 5 or 10 minutes. Let me teach you. So that kind of mentality we should have. We should not keep it with ourselves. We should convey to others, even whether we are company, professional, student, or individual. So AI is definitely, like any other technology, is giving us a chance to reshape the world, reshape ourselves first of all as an individual, reshape ourselves as a society, reshape ourselves as a community and as a country and at the global level. As human beings, it should help us to reshape and reform ourselves as a better human being. So only it is possible when we join hands together. So only together we can make this AI as a better tool for tomorrow, especially for sustainability. So that is our shared value. Together we need to constantly strive, constantly put efforts, continuously put efforts for this, irrespective of the place, irrespective of the location, irrespective of wherever we are. So we need to keep that in mind, and we need to contribute to the humanity. That is where that should be our constant aim throughout our life. So I suppose the Edufam is also aiming at such a motto. So I really appreciate the efforts of Edufam International. So finally, with respect to our company, we are a Liproshine Consultancy. We do website development. We create web applications, mobile applications, and we create AI-based solutions. Recently, we have created a AI-based chatbot which we can plug into your website, which will act like a chat GPT for your website. And also, we take training. We conduct training for students and college level, working professionals, institutionals. We have conducted classes for professors, college students, and corporates, companies where they can improve their productivity. So we have customizable training programs. We issue certificates, and we develop software for innovation or client satisfaction and automation. And also we are providing upskilling programs. So this is our company in short, and we teach AI. We teach AI in our organization. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for Edufam for giving me this opportunity to give a presentation on AI. I'm really privileged. I'm really thankful. It's a great pleasure once again to be with all of you to give a presentation on AI, especially, and also the sustainability. Both are important. Sustainability is very important. AI is the current scenario, current era. It's happening now. So we all should be part of it. We all should strive towards the better humanity, better life, and we should leave the world as a better place to live for our future generation to come. So thank you, and really I thank God for the opportunity first of all, and I thank the organizations, especially Sister, to give me this opportunity. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you are welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Habeeb. It was indeed a very, very informative talk and presentation. And I was really keen to know the way you have integrated how in each and every sphere, whether it is the healthcare, we are having the AI-powered diagnostic tool. You mentioned about that, and how the medical images and all the treatment is now being guided by AI ML. And similarly, about other spheres of education and commercial usage of ChatGPT and AI tool. It is the future indeed when we are progressing. And then again, you spoke about the mindset, that how when the computers had come, everybody was having, insecurity, and those questions were coming up that what if this computer replaces our job. I remember we were very small then, and when these new programs, COBOL and Python and all these were coming up, and everybody had these speculations, and everybody was saying now we are going to, there'll be lesser jobs because computer will do all our job. So same apprehension has come up every time there is a meeting. As I'm an educator, and I'm always telling the teachers to use chat GPT for making quality notes and worksheet. It's a big help. So if we make it a part of our system without thinking that it is integrating or it is causing some negativity by taking away something, it is escalating on our presentation. So definitely, Mr. Habeeb, you had really presented it beautifully, the way you said that we should talk about the AI and ML to the common people, and there should be community interaction and service. So this is very important, that the fear phobia should go away. And I think that is the vision of Dr. Haleema Sadia. She is a very proactive trainer and she sees the future. So definitely we should talk about it at a bigger platform. And I think the summit which is coming up, the sustainability meet, and the international global conference, where all people from all over the world will be talking, presenting, thinking for indeed a long time. That's around a minimum, I think, 8 to 10 hour session we've always had. So I think it's going to be a very, very important platform where we are going to enforce upon AI ML tools and how it can help in better commercialization, growth, sustainability, education, health, and all the spheres. So, well, thank you, Mr. Habeeb. And if anybody wants to ask anything, any question, Mr. Nageshwara Rao, Mr. Amir Abbas, sir, if you want to ask any questions, you can, the floor is open.
First of all, Mr. Habeeb, please stop sharing the screen.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So when Hina was talking and when Hina was lecturing such a beautiful things, I thought, okay, let me also, Mr. Habeeb said that we should start learning something. So I thought, okay, let me also learn something, because he has given the example of making PPT through AI. So I said, okay, today is a festival day. Everybody is in the celebration mood. So AI and ML for Diwali celebration. So I thought, okay, let us make one song on AI and ML for Diwali celebrations. This is just, I'm trying first time. It is not that I'm an expert, but since Mr. Habeeb has motivated, or maybe, okay, maybe AI and ML may not be able to give a very specific celebration, Diwali celebration. Maybe we can go for the theme only for sustainable future. That is our theme. So
you can try the PPT also, ma'am. You can try the PPT also using Gamma app.
Yeah, that you have already told and we are doing, but I wanted to create the song. Okay. Okay, so my songs are ready. So how do we know that these songs are for us, especially made? I think with lyrics, I'll write. With lyrics, so we can recognize that this is especially made for us. With lyrics from Edufam International Academy. So I have to upgrade for the full song, but it seems that my song is ready. And it is being downloaded.
If it takes time, you can go to ChatGPT and you can ask for a essay about sustainability with AI. Small
Chat
speech,
GPT, so
yeah.
we are doing like Chat GPT, we are doing day in, day out. We are eating in Chat GPT, we are sleeping with Chat GPT.
Yeah, but those who see the presentation, those who see the video later, they may
Yes,
get benefited if you
yes,
show them how to create a speech, how to create some
yes.
lectures, or how to create some valid content, useful content. So people will be benefited.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. I'm 100% with you. That's why we are just trying to get the new things. There are like social media people. Within no time, they send us the videos. Within no time, they send us the songs and other things. Because now everybody is using AI. That is the main reason why they are able to do this. And that
And
beautiful.
even, yes, ma'am. And even those messages of school which used to take hours together for correction.
Yes,
Like
yes.
would be standing outside the head's office and 10 times the punctuations would be corrected. The correct messages are drafted in one go. It's hardly taking 5 minutes for the entire thing. So that's saving of time and energy, and humans can do much more work. So I think it's a big help. It's a
Very,
big
very,
help.
yes, very true. Actually, normally I send my voice notes to the social media girl, and she makes some videos like with some animation and all. So I thought that mostly I make on in English, and why don't we go for the Urdu also, so that the Urdu audience can also understand. So what I did, I sent her voice note in English and then another voice note in Urdu. Two voice notes I sent her. Then she said, ma'am, which one I have to make? I said, you have to make both. So my intention was that maybe first I finished speaking in English, then she can start in Urdu. It will be like that. But what she did is that she made both mix up, and she said, how did you do it? She said, I did with AI. So it was, I think this is the one. नहीं ये तो Sir Syed Day का है इससे पहले whatever we made, so she mixed up with the help of AI. So where I am ending the sentence in English, there the other sentence in Urdu is meaningful continuation of the message that I am giving before. So I was really surprised, and I was very happy to see that how these people, especially the media people, they are making the maximum best use of it. We have in audience some media people who can agree with us or disagree with us. Mr. Imtiaz, what do you do?
I myself create creatives, ma'am. I also do digital marketing for my business and our friends' businesses. So yes, definitely AI with Canva, no, with Canva and other creative tools, we can create posters in no time. It's very easy.
Mr. Irshad, what do you do? Mr. Irshad, are you there? Mr. Imtiaz, are you there?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm self-employed. I live in India, Chennai.
Okay, so we are talking about AI and the benefits of AI. So what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I was keenly listening to Mr. Habeeb as well as your presentation as well. Really, it has helped us a lot in doing our mundane works. No, very creatively.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Habeeb's wonderful presentation. It was really marvelous, I can say. It was full of insights. And those who are going to, there were people on live also. Let us thank them, because it is our
Thank you.
responsibility to thank. Sheikh Zishan Hussain was very, very keenly listening and agreeing to what sir was mentioning. And then we had Hiba also, we had Hira also. So thank you very much. And now let us know little bit. Welcome. Let's know a little bit more about Singapore conference. So basically, Singapore conference is with the theme of AI and ML for the sustainable future. And this is organized by Edufam International Academy, that is UE-based academy. And it's going to be on 7th of December. And it will be for 12 hours, 9 to 9, because the next day we have city tour. So that's why we have combined both the days conference in one day. It will be 12 hours, very power-packed conference where we will have the panel discussions, keynote speakers, lots of activities, lots of awards and other things. And these are the people, those who have come forward to collaborate and be the platinum partner. So Mr. Anwar is from Dubai, UAE, Dr. Nazar is from Singapore, Ramanathan is from Singapore, Nara is from Malaysia, and this is me, I am from UAE. And there will be panel discussions on these themes: AI for sustainable business, AI in climate action, AI for smart cities, AI in education for sustainability, ethical implications of AI. There will be some award ceremonies as well. So there are 10 categories of award where we will be awarding, the juries will be awarding on the basis of the performance of the nominees and applicants. So it will be on business innovation, climate leadership, education impact, smart cities, youth leadership, startup excellence, corporate leadership, green AI, community engagement, and green energy. So these are some of the categories where the people will be awarded on the basis of, purely on the basis of their performances. And these are some of the benefits: global networking, collaboration, thought leadership. If you are at the international platform, so you will establish your thought leadership and innovation exposure, global recognition. Who can attend? Business leaders can attend, tech innovators, educators, policymakers can attend this. So these are the partnership opportunities where you have to be registered for 5 participants. You will become the platinum partner. With 3 registrations, you become the gold partner, and with 2 registrations, you become the silver partner. And it is in line with the UN sustainability goal, SDG 4.8, SDG 9, 12, 13, and 17. And these are the companies who have come forward to support us in this endeavor. We are still open for the support, for the partnership, for the sponsorship, for the a few speaker slots are left. Rest all of the speaker slots we have already filled. And yes, awardees, we are still open the nomination, because juries are going to select and see that where nomination fulfill the criteria, and your profile is fetching the recognition and award. This is the packaging, like this is a self-financed conference where we have to pay the registration amount. No amount for the award, no amount for the speaker slot. But yes, for registration of the conference is mandatory, and there is a nominal registration fees as well. So I request all of you, those who are there in this summit, and those who are watching online, and those who will be watching this video later, I request you all to kindly be the part of this grand event in Singapore. And it has virtual presence as well, because it is in hybrid mode. So you can be the virtual participant as well. Thank you everyone once again, and give a big round of applause to Mr. Habeeb. And Mr. Habeeb is again one of them who has been selected for the nomination of this award. So Mr. Habeeb hopefully is going to register himself as nominee, and let's hope for the better. The jury is going to select.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Hina, over.
Thank you, Dr. Haleema Sadia, for the wonderful insight for the Singapore conference. I think it seems very alluring to all of us, and it is indeed a very, very important platform for global collaboration, interaction, and networking. And we are all looking forward for all of you to join us there. And it's going to be a pleasure. So I, on behalf of Edufam International Academy, thank you all for your valuable presence here. And keeping the green thoughts on with AI and ML, and join in at the Singapore conference. So good night, everybody, and have a nice day, and happy Diwali to all. What a wonderful way to celebrate with a sustainability thought and a futuristic attitude. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Hina, for the wonderful
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Habeeb. Thank you, Nageshwar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Irshad.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.